Hey guys, it's Kimberly and today's video is going to be a little different than what we normally talk about here on my channel. And although we're staying in the realm of beauty, it's not exactly makeup, and I'm sure you know by the thumbnail and the title, but today we're going to talk about nail polish. I was going back and forth on making this video because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people who are uninterested in nail polish because I, primarily do makeup videos. But I ordered this nail polish and I was just so absolutely blown away and like in love immediately that I knew I just had to talk about it for anybody who was interested. I just really wanted to talk about it because I am in love. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to be talking about the nail polish from the company Lights Lacquer. And if you don't know, Lights Lacquer is a nail polish brand created by a YouTuber here, which I'm sure you know who that is because she is a beauty YouTuber, Kathleen Lights. I absolutely adore her. I love watching her videos, and she has a nail polish brand. Now, I'm not crazy into nail polish. I really like nail polish, but I'm not super great at painting my nails. So it's one of those things that I like to buy it, but I'm not like super great at it. So that's also gonna make this video interesting, but that's okay. But I have so much fun with the colors, and especially at Christmas time because I love to have like Christmas colored nail polish. So I don't know, I got an advertisement for their Black Friday deals. I want to say it was on Thanksgiving, that their deals were going on Thanksgiving. So I was like, you know what? They had some really cute little bundles of like Christmas colors, and I was like, I'm gonna pick some up while they're on sale and see how it goes. And oh my god, I'm in love. Also, I ordered them on Thanksgiving on Thursday and they arrived on Saturday. That is 2 days later during a holiday. That's insane. The shipping was incredible. And yeah, I'm just like all like over very, very impressed. So I picked up the So Clingy base coat. So that is this right here. And honestly, I will say this is the one thing that like, I don't know whether I'm impressed by it or not impressed by it because it's a base coat and like I just don't know. But all of the actual colors, nail polishes, phenomenal. I got a ridiculous amount of nail polish. I got 10 nail polishes. So I'm gonna paint each color on one fingernail so you guys can see all of them because I just want to show you how incredible literally every single one of these polishes is. So we'll just quickly go through the colors that we got. I believe each of the nail polishes retails for $9.50, but there's some sales going on at the moment. I don't know if they're like the full sales that were happening before. I got things on sales. They have bundles. They have all different kind of things. But we have this shade right here, which is called Girl Power. Super, super cute. Like, it looks like orangey gold, but the shimmer in it is green, and depending on what you put over it, it's like very interesting and cool looking. Then we have the shade Emerald, which is a really pretty deep green color. We have this shade Cherry Jelly, which is this bright red. We have the shade Paper Snow, which is this like white out white. We have the shade Now and Later, which I feel like is the perfect Grinch color. I'm like in love. We have this shade Mia, which is like this like dusty pink kind of color, like mauve-y pink. We have the shade Jeffa, which is like this really beautiful dusty green. We have the shade Will Always Have Paris, which is like a beautiful like shimmery champagne color. We have the shade Rosy, which is this like dusty rosy shade, but it also has like a shimmer throughout it. That's like a, I don't know, it's almost like a duochrome, like it shifts and it's very interesting color. And then we have the shade Tuxedo Mask, which is a black. So yeah, I'm like literally in love. And the caps are like soft touch matte, so they're very easy to open. They give you like a little bit of a grip, which is cool. I like the way the bottles feel, but like, you know, a nail polish is a nail polish. But what I'm super impressed with, first of all, you'll see, I'm gonna do one coat on each nail and it is like insane. It is like for most of the nail polishes, maybe one or two of them, you definitely need a second coat. But for pretty much all of them, full opaque coverage first coat, which is insane. It is so insane. So I'm like very excited to show you guys. But also, this nail polish dries so freaking fast, faster than any nail polish I've ever had ever. It's crazy. And like personally, a big reason why I don't like doing my own nails, one, I'm not great at it. I can like, you know, I'm not great at it. But even if you get some on your skin, within like a day or so of just like whatever, it comes off your skin and then your nails look nice. But I'm so impatient. Whenever I paint my nails, I like immediately mess them up within a minute because they're wet for forever and I just don't have the patience to sit and not do anything. So yeah, that's like my biggest problem. But as soon as I got these, I like unwrapped them. I was sitting in my bed and Liam was sitting next to me and I was just like painting a couple of different colors on a couple different nails. And I painted one nail and then I looked for a different color. I painted a second nail. I looked for a different color, painted a third nail. That probably took me 45 seconds from the time I finished the first nail to the time I finished the last nail. Probably like a good 45 seconds, not more than that. Liam immediately took my hand and touched the first nail I painted and I was like, oh no, don't do that. Like I was like, oh no, it's gonna be wet. And it was dry, I kid you not. He was like, why? It's dry, it's great. And I'm like, oh my God, it's dry. That is so crazy. And so yeah, I've just like blown away by this nail polish. And in order for a nail polish to dry that quickly, for me, it's like a total lifesaver. It makes all the difference because I am impatient. So enough rambling on. Let's just get right into the swatching. So yeah, I'm gonna try and put them in somewhat color order and then we will start swatching my fingers. Okay, so I have the base coat on all of my fingers and I'm just gonna go ahead and start with Paper White and Paper Snow. And I unfortunately don't have like a great setup for like top down so you guys can watch me paint my nails. So I'm going to do my best, maybe paint up here if I can kind of show you that I'm only doing one coat, but then I will obviously give you guys like the full view of what my nails look like. But yeah, so I'm going in with Paper White. Paper White, why do I keep saying that? Paper Snow. And this is what the brush looks like. So it's like a kind of a paddle shaped brush, which personally I really like. I know people are very specific about their shaped brush, but I like that. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and put one coat. All nail polish, I would recommend doing 2 coats. It just makes it thicker, it makes it more durable, and most of the time they recommend 2 coats, but like for a white shade, are we kidding? That's incredible with 1 coat. Like I feel like it looks fine to do 1 coat. Like you don't need to do a second coat. It looks so pretty. So yeah, that is Paper Snow. Let's just keep moving forward and then I'll be able to give you guys like a really good zoom. We have the shade Will Always Have Paris, which is like a champagne-y kind of a shade. And again, I'm only gonna do 1 coat and then I'll show you guys what they all look like with just 1 coat. And then I'll do a second coat afterwards so you can see both ways. But just 1 coat is so pretty. These nail polishes look literally so good with just 1 coat and it blows me away and the dry time blows me away. I'm like enamored. So we're gonna go in with Rosy and I believe they're coming out, I wanna say on the 3rd, I saw an advertisement. So on the 3rd of December, which is right around the corner, they are launching a holiday collection of nail polishes. So I am like, I feel like I don't want to be a bad person and order myself more things right before Christmas, but I am like so into it and really kind of feel like I want them. That's how impressed I am with these. I'm like super, super into this all of a sudden. Next, we're gonna go in with Mia, which is this dusty rose color. Oh my gosh. Like seriously, the darker the shade, this Mia shade, 1 coat, and look at how insanely pigmented and like full coverage you get with the 1 swipe. It's so incredible. And then the next one is Girl Power. I will say this shade in particular seems, in my opinion, like in the bottle it looks like it's opaque, but it really seems to be like a clear polish with a heavy amount of shimmer in it. So this, I overlaid this over the emerald shade and it looked gorgeous, like a green shimmer over a dark green polish, but on its own, it's probably not gonna be an opaque shade like at all. But that's okay because I really don't think that's what this is intended for. After a couple of layers, you could probably make it look pretty opaque, but it is just like this really pretty suspended shimmer kind of color. So pretty. Okay, so this is hand number 1. 1 coat of each of those shades. I am like so impressed. I'm like in love. We have Paper Snow, and then we have, we'll always have Paris, followed by Rosie, and then Mia, and then Girl Power. So pretty. So let's do the other hand. So this shade right here, Now and Later, was the one that I had to do a couple coats, but I will say I had gel polish on before and it was like a nude, but it was like a very pink heavy nude underneath. So I'm interested to see, I haven't put this one on my bare nails yet, and I had to do a couple of colors because it made it pull more yellow and less green. I'm definitely not gonna be able to do this up here with my opposite hand. So you guys are just gonna have to trust me that I'm gonna do 1 layer and then show you. But after I did a couple of layers, I think I did either 2 or 3 layers, it definitely was like gorgeous. It built it right up to the color you'd want it to be, and I was definitely very happy with it. So yeah, that is what it looks like with just 1 coat. But I would say it definitely needs another one. But the color is so funky and different and absolutely worth it. Now we're gonna go in, oh, and that was the shade, I don't know if I said Now and Later, and then we're gonna go into the shade Jeffa, which is such a cool and unique color. I am literally just so in love with these polishes. I like can't even explain it. So there we have the shade Jeffa. Look at how pigmented it is. And I'm not like globbing it on. I'm doing like a regular coat of nail polish and it's so pretty. The darker the shades, just the prettier they are. They're so gorgeous. So now we're gonna go into the shade Emerald, which is again a beautiful like Christmas green. So I'm super excited to have my nails this color. I actually painted them this morning. I painted them all this color Emerald. And then I had Girl Power on my ring fingers over top as like a little sparkle. It was gorgeous. And again, it just made me so excited that I knew I had to take it all off so that I could film this video. And that is the shade Emerald. Look, 1 coat, how stunning. I'm like blown away. Pretty, so pretty. Okay, now we're gonna go into the red shade called Cherry Jelly. Again, don't mind my like not so great painting job because, well, unfortunately I'd say I'm not a professional, but I actually do have my license for this. But I choose to do hair instead because nails are just not my calling. But there is the red color. So pretty. Again, a really good coverage. And also, let me just not tear myself down too much. I'm fairly good at doing other people's nails, but doing my own is just not, it's not great. Now we have a Tuxedo Mask, which is the black color. It is the last color I have. And I love a good black nail polish. There we go. Look at how just absolutely pigmented that is on 1 freaking swipe. Like what? What? Okay, so that is what they all look like, that hand. We have Now and Later, Jeffa, Emerald, Cherry Jelly, and Tuxedo Mask. So pretty, 1 coat for all of them, really, really pretty. And I'm like, yes, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off camera. Well, okay, first of all, first finger I did, actually first entire hand I did, totally dry. I can totally touch them. I mean, do I want to like knock them really hard? No. But could I go about the rest of my life and not really have to worry about it too much? Yes, they are definitely dry enough to start doing things around the house, which is incredible. And honestly, I took my time, but these were dry a while ago, and it's just blowing my mind how quick these nail polishes dry. Like, I can't even, like this hand, honestly, Emerald is dry, and the cherry one is fairly dry. Not completely dry, but pretty dry. Almost there. So this is like incredible. And that was the second to last one I just did. So I'm gonna cut off camera real quick and do a second coat and then show you guys again what it looks like with the second coat, because you could tell Now and Later definitely needs it, and Girl Power is gonna look definitely different because it is like a sheer with a shimmer kind of a thing, like a topper. So yeah, let me do a second coat and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just did a second layer on all of my nails, and let's just see, can I get a little shot of all the nails? So pretty. The colors are so gorgeous. Again, do not mind my paint job, but look at how pretty they are. Are they not just so amazing? I'm like I'm like blown away with them. I'm really happy, and they seriously dry so fast. It's like, it's incredible. So I am just really happy about my purchase, and I just, like I said, the shipping was insane. 2 days, and it was a holiday, and they were just so quick. It was just, I don't even know. And then when I got them and put them on my nails, I was just so blown away and so happy with my purchase that I could not resist coming and making a video and telling you all about it. And I know most of you probably do not care because I am a makeup channel, not a nail polish channel. But you know what? When you really like something, you want to share it with people, and so that's what I'm doing. Oh, one more thing. I have an extra nail polish right here. This is the red color, Cherry Jelly, and I ordered a couple of bundles. So I actually got a duplicate of the one color because the way I just wanted to get all these colors, there was 2 bundles that both included these. So I have an extra of Cherry Jelly, and so this will be added to a future giveaway. So if you're interested, I just thought it'd be fun, still beauty related, so I'm gonna throw it into a giveaway in the future. So yeah. So yeah, I know this one was kind of random, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!